Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about CGPA calculation. So first of all, we're going to be talking about the assessment. How does the school system assess you? The tertiary institution, how do they assess you? It's quite similar to that of the O level, which is your secondary school, but there's some minor differences. So first things first, the assessment. They assess you using a 30%, 70% grading system, in the sense that 30% accounts for your quiz. Quiz is what you know as test, your class test, yes. Your quiz, your assignments, and your attendance, yes. They grade you based on your attendance. These are the three major things they grade you. Then this is majorly your exam. So for most departments in the school, they use this 30/70. Some use 40/60, but for majority of the departments, they use 30/70. So in the university system, let's say you're studying a 4-year course. You have the first year, the second year, the third year, and the fourth year. It's a 4-year course instead of the normal first term, second term, and third term. That's not how things are done. Each year is divided into two. It is divided into the first semester and the second semester. Same goes to second year, first and second, first and second, first and second. Now, when you get to your third year for a 4-year course, this is where you go for your IT. Your IT means industrial training. You'll get more details when you get to your third year. Yes. So now, when you talk about CGPA, this stands for cumulative grade point average. Cumulative grade point average. So before you have a cumulative, you must have something called GPA. GPA stands for grade point average. Now for each of this semester, your result is given in terms of your grade point average. So you're going to have a grade point average for first semester, second semester, first semester, second, first, even your IT second, first and second. So at the end of the day, your final something called CGPA is the average of all your grade points. So when you sum first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, when you sum the total 8 GPAs, when you sum all of them, the 8 of them divided by 8, you get your CGPA. What do I mean by that? Let's say for your year one, your first year, you got something, your second year, something, your third year, something, your fourth year, something. Your CGPA is something plus something plus something plus something plus something plus something. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divided by 8. These are your individual what? These are your individual what? GPAs. These are your GPAs. So I'm going to teach you how to look for these GPAs so that you can know what you're going to get as your CGPA, or you know what you're going to aim for as a cumulative. Now this cumulative is what gives you the first class, second class, but don't worry about that. We're going to get into that in the next few minutes. So next thing we're going to talk about is the scores and grade. So scores and grade. Now for scores, now out of that 30%, 70%, let's say for each exam you are graded over 100. You understand? After the total every you are graded over 100. So if you score from 70 to 100 over 100, your grade is A. From 60 to 69, your grade is B. From 50 to 59, your grade is C. From 45 to 49, your grade is D. Then from 40 to 44, your grade is E. And finally, from 0 to 39, you score an F. Now, each grade have what they call a grade point. A grade point. Now, for A, obviously, it has the highest grade point, which is 5. This one carries 4. C is 3. D is 2. E is 1. F has no point, 0. Understand? So this is what they call grade point, grade, and score. So for an exam, if you score, let's say 72, your grade is A and your grade point is 5. I'm going to show you the importance of these grade points. Okay. So we'll go straight into your GPA calculation. So how do you calculate your GPA? Now we're going to be doing this. The best way to do this, we said that our GPA, stands for grade point average. Now we're gonna try to calculate GPA, and the best way to do it is using an example. So I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say a student, a fresher, a one student who has the following courses. Let's take realistic courses that you know. Let's take for instance, Maths 101, Physics 101, Physics 191. These are course codes. Chem 101. We have Chem 171 and Bio 153. Let's take this as the courses one student is offering. And there's something called credit unit. Now, credit units is what helps you calculate your GPA. Credit unit shows you the importance of a course. You understand? Some courses are more important to you than other courses. For instance, for an engineer, some courses are of more importance to an engineer. For instance, for an engineer, physics might be of more importance than some other courses. But for someone studying, let's say, med and surg, physics might not be that important as it is more important to an engineer. So they have something called a credit unit to grade the importance of courses. Understand? So the higher the credit unit, the higher the importance. So let's take Maths 101 has 3 credit units. Physics 101 has 3. Physics 191 has 1. Chem 101 has 2. Chem 171 has 1. Bio 153 has 3. Please mind, this is not the exact credit unit in accordance with the school portal. This is just random numbers assigned to courses. So let's say after the exam, so we have grade. After the exam, a student scored, let's take a student, let's say Emeka. This is Emeka's result. Now Emeka scored in Maths 101. He's not that good in maths, so let's say he scored an E in mathematics. And in physics he got a D. In physics practical he got a B. Don't worry, you see the course codes and the meaning of the courses in your handbook and in the school portal. When you register, when you pay your school fees and register your courses, you see that the credit unit is also attached to the courses on the portal. Understand? So let's say Emeka scored if he failed, let's say he failed chemistry, he got an A in biology. He's very good in biology, and he got, let's say he got a D. So let's calculate Emeka's CGPA. So there's something, okay, we talked about grade points already. Grade points. So we know the grade points of each of them. So this is 1. The grade points of D is 2. B means 4, F 0, D means 2, and A means 5. Remember. So there's something else we're going to add, which is called quality points. Quality point. Now, this quality point will help us calculate our GPA, calculate Emeka's GPA. So quality point is the product of credit unit and grade point. So 3 times 1 gives 3, 3 times 2 gives 6, 4 times 1 gives 4, 2 times 0 gives 0, 2 times 1 gives 2, 3 times 5 gives 15. So let's total everything. So let's calculate. We have 3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 0 plus 2 plus 15. This gives 30. So the total of Emeka's quality points is 30. Now you go over to the credit unit. Some people call it credit unit, some call it credit load, some call it unit load. Whichever name they use for it is the same. So we're going to total the total credit load Emeka is offering this semester. So 3 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3. Everything gives 13. So 13. Now, to know Emeka's GPA, it is going to be the quality point, the total quality points divided by the total credit unit. So we're going to have 30 divided by 13 gives us 2.31. Please leave it in 2 decimal places. Approximate. Always leave it in 2 decimal places like this. That's 2 digits after the decimal point. I'm going to show you why. So this is Emeka's GPA for year 1 first semester. So if Emeka continues and piles up GPAs 8 times, if it's a 4 years course, we can calculate his cumulative GPA. So now I'm going to show you where Emeka lies, whether he lies in first class, second class, third class, and so on. So let's see Emeka's fit. Now Emeka has a GPA of 2.31. So we're going to check. So for the first class honors, so we're going to discuss class honors. So for first class, there are basically just 4 or 5 honors. So for first class honors, you must have a CGPA of the range 4.5 to 5.0. This is the highest you can get. 5.00 is the highest you can get. So you're gonna have second class honors. Second class honors is divided into 2. We have the upper and the lower. So for the second class upper, popularly known as 2-1, I don't know if you've heard of it. 2-1, we call it 2-1. The CGPA lies between the range of 3.50 to 4.49. Then for the second class lower, which is the second class honors, lower honors, you're gonna have 2. They call it 2-2. Understand? So it is from the range of 2.40 to 3.49. Then we have third class honors, which ranges from 1.50 to 2.39. Then we have pass. Some still go ahead to have fail, but I'm just going to categorize everything under here as pass. 0.00 to 1.49. Some people call, I think, from 0.00 to 0.89, I think, as fail, but we're just going to classify everything as pass. You understand? So from this little illustration now, we can see that Emeka Emeka falls, he doesn't even fall in second class honors, he falls in the third class honors. So this is a very bad result. If you want to aim for second class honors, upper and above, or first class, you understand? So that's basically it. Now, before I'm going to show you an alternative method, another way of doing this, an easier way of doing this, rather than drawing a lot of tables as if we are doing graph in mathematics. Understand? So I'm going to show you another method of doing this. But first of all, I would like to introduce something to you. Tutorial, study hack tutorial. Okay, I'm going to introduce study hack tutorial. Now, study hack tutorial is a once tutorial for all your one students, and the advantage, one of the advantages that comes with being a study hack student is after the tutorials, after teaching you, we're going to set a mock examination that we're going to mirror the condition of your exam and set a mock competition for you to attempt and prepare you for the exam. And the winners of the mock competition go home with prizes, cash prize. The first place, that's the person with the highest score, goes home with 20,000 naira. The next person goes home with 10,000 naira, and the third place goes home with 5,000 naira. Now, before you be able to participate in the mock competition, you must be a registered student. Now, we have two classes. We have physical class or online classes. So you can be a registered student or the physical class, go to classes every day or 3 to 4 times in a week. Or you can just sit at the comfort of your home on your phone and watch videos on Seller. I'm going to describe more in our WhatsApp group for the online classes. So in order to get registered, just kindly chat off this number here on your screen, 090593759357265. Chat up this number to get registered. Understand? Okay, so this is the flyer for the tutorial. This is the flyer for the tutorial. It's open for all Year 1 science students. These are the courses we take in the physical class. In the online class, we take this also, plus some other extra courses that are peculiar to, or that are designed specially for some departments. It's incorporated in the online classes. And the price for the physical class, the physical tutorial, is just 6,500. But we have a discounted price for the first 50 students to register with us. The venue will be communicated in the WhatsApp group. It's going to be inside the WhatsApp group. So the online classes will be via Seller. I'm going to explain in the WhatsApp group what Seller is and how to get access to Seller. Now, it's going to be in form of, it's not going to be like a Zoom class or a Google Meet class. No, it's going to be in form of videos, which you can go there and watch anytime you like at the comfort of your home. Understand? It's just 1,500 per month. This 6,500 is for the semester till the semester ends, while this one is per month. To get registered, you chat up the number you can see on the screen, and that's basically just it. So let's go back to Emeka's case, trying to look for Emeka's GPA in an alternative way. Let's quickly change this to red. Okay, now I like to use the popular phrases, the phrase buy one get one free. Yeah, so for any course that is a three credit unit course, you use buy one get two free. Whatever you buy, it is given to you with extra two. You understand? For a 1 credit load, you buy one, you get only that one, you get nothing free. For a 2 credit load, you buy one, you get two free. You get one free, sorry. So Emeka now, for Maths 101, he got an E, so he got one E. He gave him two extra E. Understand? This is why it's dangerous to get an F in a 3 credit load course, because you get 3 Fs, understand, compared to a 1 credit load where you just get 1 F. So it has 3 Ds, 1 B, 2 Fs, 1 D, and 3 As. So this is Emeka's result. Now, what does this each of them mean? E stands for 1, so we have 1 plus, we're going to find the average, plus 1 plus, what is D? D is 2, 2 plus 2 plus 2. What is B? B stands for 4, so we have 4 plus F. F stands for 0. D stands for 2, and A stands for 5. So 5, 3, 5. Now we're going to find the average. Their total is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So when you sum everything up here, you get 30 divided by 13. And that gives us, I think 2.31. 30 divided by 13, 2.31. Yes, exactly. 2.31. So this is Emeka's GPA for the semester. This is exactly what we got here. Sorry, this is exactly what we got at this point. You understand? So it's the same. Now I'm going to show you a key importance of allocating your energy towards some certain courses. So now let's say Emeka re-strategized and he focused his energy on the 3 credit loads courses. Now let's say Emeka got A's in all 3 credit load courses, and he got an F here, an E, and an F here. So let's see what is Emeka's fifth. Let's calculate Emeka's GPA using the short method. So quickly clean it up. Remember what I said, that you can find your credit units in your handbook or preferably on your portal. When you register your courses, you see your the credit unit attached to each courses. So Emeka got 3 A's. 3 A's for physics, 1 E for physics 191, 2 F's, 1 F, and 3 A's. So this is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus E stands for 1, F stands for 0, 0, 0, 5, 5, 5. Everything divided by 13, which is the total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're going to quickly erase this. And we're going to find the sum total of everything. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Make I go 46 out of 13. So Emeka's GPA, sorry, is gonna be 3.54. 3.54. This is exactly the reason why I said you have to allocate some energy. You have to allocate more energy to courses with higher credit units. I'm not saying you shouldn't you shouldn't take this one seriously, but I'm saying you should allocate more seriousness and more time and more energy to these courses other than this. You understand? Still allocate some time to this, but make sure you ace these courses. So if Emeka can score 3.45, let's check his honors. Assuming it is his CGPA, let's check his honors. So he got 3.54. Now comparing the two results, we can see that in the first result, Emeka was in the 3rd class, but due to some changes, he aced all his 3 credit loads. Emeka got all the way up to 2nd class upper. These are very, very good stuff right here. So I think with this, there's basically nothing else to add to the basics you need to know in terms of other in terms of CGPA calculation and stuff. So with this, we've come to the end of